Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Was Meri really cruel to Paedon and other brown kids in Sister Wives? Is Paedon representing reality? In her family, Meri Brown from Sister Wives has a contentious reputation, particularly among the younger members like Paedon Brown. When Meri and Kody Brown decided to grow their family in 1990, Meri became Kody Brown's first wife. Janelle Brown, who Kody married in 1993, became acquainted with Meri right away. After marrying Christine Brown the next year, Kody appeared to be happy living a polygamous family life. With each of the three marriages, the family expanded to have 13 children over the ensuing 20 years. There were certain family members who didn't quite get along, even if the majority of Kody's relatives got along well. Paedon, the son of Kody and Christine, didn't feel particularly bonded to Meri. He even said a few years ago that he and the other children in the household didn't feel comfortable around her, indicating that he didn't view her as a motherly figure. Despite the fact that he offered no proof, Paedon felt that Meri was abusive in a number of ways. In addition, he said that Meri was cruel and that his father had been in the dark about the situation for some time. When Meri sat down for an interview with reality TV blogger John Yates, his argument with Paedon made headlines. Paedon didn't hold back throughout the interview, admitting that he didn't have the finest time with Meri and that she wasn't very kind. He even went so far as to claim that the term abrasive barely scratches the surface of how Meri handled him and a few other children. In addition, Paedon cited prior charges made against Meri by Janelle Brown's daughter, Maddie Brown, presenting Meri as not only abusive, but an outright monster. The Brown family has been experiencing tension for a while now. Paedon and Meri's child, Leon Brown, appear to have a tense relationship, while Meri and Christine have never been close. It's probable that some kids were swayed to turn against Meri by Christine's own feelings of envy. The fact that Paedon and Leon have distinct worldviews may contribute to Paedon's animosity toward Meri. Madison has even leveled some comparable charges at Meri in the past. It's probable that Meri's parenting style wasn't appealing to some of the children. Given that she only had one child, perhaps the Sister Wives cast member felt jealous of some of the older children in the family who were more talkative and expressive. Supporters of Sister Wives discuss Kody Brown's evil turn. Fans of Sister Wives recently talked about the moment they realized Kody Brown was beginning to play a more evil role. 10 years ago, Kody had a large family consisting of 13 children and 3 amazing wives. It was touching to witness how profoundly involved he was in everyone's life. But after he married Robyn Brown, things changed. His relationships with Meri, Christine, and Janelle Brown were impacted by this shift in dynamics, which ultimately resulted in their breakups. Kody didn't try to keep his marriages together, he let his 3 wives go until he was left with Robyn. Viewers recently talked about Kody Brown's fall from grace and conjectured about the moment he turned into a reality TV monster. When did Kody turn evil? Posted Reddit user @itsdamaya, along with an invitation for comments. I think Kody has always been Kody, a Redditor going by the handle @MasterDimension452 commented, implying that the polygamous family patriarch has always behaved consistently. Kody was always this person, said another fan, @MissScott_1962, pointing out that his bad behavior became more apparent as his spouses became more independent and his kids grew older. Kody pretended that his 3-wife decisions to divorce him were his fault. He believed Christine was the reason their marriage failed and blamed her for not making an effort to get in touch with Robyn. In addition, he claimed Meri fell victim to an internet catfish scam, failing to acknowledge that she was lonely as a result of his abandonment. Kody suggested that his 4th marriage would not last and made a big deal out of not being ready for monogamy. But it appears like he's settling into his new partnership with Robyn without any problems. He still has an opportunity to make things better. In the next seasons of Sister Wives, Kody should start by apologizing to Janelle, Christine, and Meri for his harsh actions. After that, he ought to concentrate on mending his bond with his children. Kody should ultimately aim to be a decent man with a sincere heart. Fans will gladly lend their support if they observe him making progress. Cody is a man who has always been self-assured, goal-oriented, and committed to sticking to his convictions. His actions during the pandemic demonstrated just how obstinate he could be when he had his way. He won't hesitate to go above and beyond to achieve his goals, even if it means disregarding the opinions of those close to him, such as his wives or the other cast members of Sister Wives. The TLC personality and her best friend, Jen Sullivan, spoke candidly about a wide range of topics on the Sarah Fraser Show podcast a few days ago. The death of Garrison Brown was among the most depressing subjects. Although she acknowledged the grief of it, Cody Brown's first wife mentioned that it did, in a way, bring the family closer. That's Meri, though. She frequently attempts to ignore the bad things in life and focus on the positives. Surprisingly, Meri Brown also found solace in the fact that Sister Wives is still airing on TLC. She even thinks lovely thoughts about those who stand with the opposing wives. She enjoys that there appear to be favorites among TLC's fanbase. Meri is okay if not all of them are in love with her. The show still has a way of uniting people. Did she feel the same way about Cody? Continue reading to learn more. The TLC personality also talked about her new company, Worthy Up, and her child, Leon, on the show. She did, however, also bring up familial relationships. She also spoke extensively about Cody Brown. Speaking of the extended period of time she stayed in the hopes of a different result, she noted, among other things, "I would have questioned forever. Perhaps there had been a possibility. Sometimes, I have mixed feelings about it. If, for want of a better phrase, I'm more of a pessimistic mindset, correct? Like, gosh, dang it, if that's how I'm feeling. Why couldn't we have solved this problem long ago? Rather than dating in my 50s, I could have dated in my 40s. Do you understand what I mean?" Meri Brown, however, was able to put a positive spin on it as well, stating, "When I actually think about it, I'm like, wait a second. What did I discover throughout the procedure? How confident am I in where I am right now because of the process?" the Sister Wives actress continued. "Do you understand what I mean? I don't regret my current situation or my departure at that time." What do you think about Meri Brown saying she doesn't regret her time spent with Cody Brown? Do you find it surprising that she still values the positive effects of her experiences, even though she had the option to move on and start dating 10 years ago? Comment below, and check back here frequently for all the latest Sister Wives news. Her daughter, Donna Ray Langford, along with Donna's 2 children, Trevor Harvey Langford and Rogan J. Langford, tragically died in November 2019. They were 3 of the victims of the widely covered Mexico massacre that left 3 American mothers and 6 children dead. The 9 victims were part of a Mormon community living in northern Mexico that were traveling back to the U.S. in 3 separate SUVs when they were ambushed. The Mormon group, having dual citizenship, was reportedly headed to a wedding in Chihuahua, about 100 miles south of the Arizona border.